you've been enjoying here?
You know, nobody likes my jokes better than me, but this is a great heavyweight title match we have here for the Texas title. Brian Adias, 4 times and current champion. Awesome Kong wanting that gold around his rather huge waist. And this is going to be a great one. 30-minute time limit. Tommy Daniels, I'm looking forward to it.
Brian Adias, of course, just recently coming off elbow surgery. It's good to have him back in the ring.
Well, he made his return to the NWA after being out for an extended period with an arm injury. Came back in and found himself in championship gold in short order. Awesome Kong, he's been gone for quite a while. Broke his ankle, actually, at his last outing in NWA, and that healed. Now he's back and got the promoters to sign him to a title match here at a big show. And I don't know, I mean, definitely the power advantage with Awesome Kong, Tommy Daniels.
And he's a big man, I'm telling you. He, of course, part of the Colossal Kongs, you might remember, of USWA fame back in the, maybe 6-7 years ago, Dallas, Texas, at the world-famous Sportatorium.
Back when there was a USWA.
Yes. Of course, now the defunct USWA.
Well, it exists in the court system, but let's not talk about that. We might get Jerry Lawler PO'd. But at any rate, yeah, Awesome Kong or the Colossal Kongs, they've been around the world and across the country holding gold all over, almost everywhere they go or have gone. But Awesome Kong going it solo for, the last several years and kind of mining for Texas heavyweight gold here tonight. Hammering on Brian Adias.
Brian, the current Texas heavyweight champion, which he won in a very, very exciting and interesting way. And Brian Adias now pounding at the head of the big man. They list him in the program here as 375 pounds, but boy, I'll tell you what, there's no way on his best day that he weighs 375 pounds.
Well, and I kind of got lucky I got out of the ring because I accidentally introduced him in the ring at 275, and I was wondering why he was giving me that mean look. He's probably like, what are you doing, boy? It's like, ugh. But yeah, definitely, that guy's got to be 400 pounds or more. I don't know.
Brian Adias working on the arm of the Awesome Kong. Referee Rick Manning, your official for this main event, Texas heavyweight title, 1 fall, 30-minute time limit.
Brian Adias with the armbar, trying to do a little more kind of classical amateur hold style wrestling Adias, whereas Kong thus far just kind of hammering with those big fists.
Coming up in the weeks to come here at NWA Southwest, you'll be seeing some of the biggest names in professional wrestling, like the Brotherhood from Boston, Massachusetts.
Definitely a great team out of New England. Suicide, Eric Sabrasia, Knuckles Nelson. A great team that's coming down to NWA.
I'm sure somewhere down the road again we'll be seeing your current NWA heavyweight champion, Dan the Beast Severn, who's been here and made a stop in Fort Worth, Texas on a few occasions.
If he still holds the belt, you never know. Dan Severn out there defending the title. And, who knows? He could be wrestling somewhere tonight and lose the belt and might not be the champ by the time this airs. But the point being, a lot of big stars come down to the NWA Southwest in Fort Worth, Texas. If you want to see action and big stars, your local indie fed isn't going to provide it. You want the National Wrestling Alliance.
And Brian Adias taking the big man, all 400 pounds, into the corner turnbuckle, and you can see the ring shake there, Johnny.
Well, I tell you what, I saw Awesome Kong earlier in the locker room, and I said, what are you up to? And he said, the ideal weight for a man 9'5", but Brian Adias able to throw that 375 pounds plus around the ring with, not ease, but getting him around the ring anyways.
Brian Adias is no lightweight himself at 245 pounds, in good shape. But boy, I'll tell you what, up against a big man like Kong, Brian has all that he bargained for tonight in that title match.
Definitely so. I don't know which man is more experienced, Adias or Kong. Both men have been around the block twice, but Kong now with some type of nerve hold on the right trapezius area of Brian Adias.
Brian Adias, who has held many titles of his own, including the Texas Tag Team title at one time with the late Kerry Von Erich. He's been the Texas heavyweight champion on several times. He defeated Hollywood John Tatum in the squared circle for the TV title back about 12 years ago.
I don't remember. I was too young to, you know.
Yeah, you were still on the road touring with your twin brother Carrot Top.
Brian Adias definitely held many a belt. In fact, I'm holding the Texas title right now in my hand physically, but doesn't make me the champ. But anyways, throws the ropes by Adias and a big elbow. Kong. Brian Adias getting some momentum.
Oh, and a flying elbow, and it shakes the big man, but he won't go down, Johnny.
He definitely won't go down.
Once again, another flying elbow by Brian Adias, and boy, he's not making a dent in the big man.
What's it gonna? Oh, and he's got him this time.
Third time a charm for Brian Adias. Now,
wait a minute. What's this, Tommy Daniels?
And here comes the Texas Tag Team Champions, Team Extreme. And as you remember, Johnny T, Brian Adias defeated Khris Germany, Cutthroat Khris Germany, in a triangle match not too long ago.
Well, I don't know what's going on here. I'm guessing that Awesome Kong disqualified. I don't know if he's in cahoots with these guys or what. I'll go see what I can find on a ringside, Tommy Daniels.
Oh, and a big splash, and down goes Brian Adias. And they're calling for help from the back. Team Extreme pounding away at Brian Adias now. And Brian is hurt. We're probably going to have a disqualification here. We'll wait for the official decision by Rick Manning.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to outside interference, Awesome Kong has been disqualified. Therefore, your winner and still Texas heavyweight champion, Brian Adias.
6 months ago when we came to Fort Worth, we declared we would be Texas NWA Tag Team Champions. And tonight in Fort Worth, Texas, it happened. You are looking at the new Texas Tag Team Champions, Bruiser Bull Smith and the new Dr. X. And these guys mean business. Any and all comers are welcome to come and step in this ring and see what we're all about. This man here is the man with the plan. This man's with the action. And this guy's got a lot to say about this new championship belt.
Texas, as I've said before, you stink. Me and Bull Schmidt have got the NWA Southwest Tag Team Championships. We've beaten Team Extreme, we've beaten the Blackbird Posse, we've beaten everybody who got in the ring with us, and it will not stop now. We will continue to defend these belts. Give it to them, Bull.
It doesn't matter what size you are, big, small, medium, or large. When you step in the ring with Moody's Mob, Schmidt happens.
You have just seen the best team in the NWA Southwest.
They taught us how to love. They taught us how to live. And now they're back. Monster Ballads. 35 powerful hits on 2 CDs and 2 cassettes. It's awesome! Whitesnake. Winger. Rush delivery available. Every bad boy has his soft side. Get Monster Ballads. To order, call the number on your screen. This 35-track collection is not sold in stores.
My heart is crying, crying.
Do you remember classic rhythm and blues? Presenting the Rhythm and Blues Collection. Get the Rhythm and Blues Collection for just $12.99.
Tell your mama, tell your pa, I'm gonna send you back to Arkansas. Oh, yes, man.
Plus, order now with your credit card and get a free bonus album.
He don't love you like
Then audition other Rhythm and Blues albums.
I want to walk you home.
So call now with your credit card and get 2 Rhythm and Blues albums for just $12.99.
To order, call 1-800-903-9449. Use your credit card and receive your free bonus album or send $12.99 plus $3.95 shipping to the address on your screen.
They said the match would never be signed, but they are wrong. It's going to happen Saturday night, May 1st, only at the Nashville Fairgrounds Sports Arena. The fabulous ones, Stan Lane and Steve Kern, take on Jerry the King Lawler and superstar Bill Dundee with Miss Stacy Saturday night, May 1st at the Tennessee State Fairgrounds Wrestling Arena, only in Nashville, Tennessee. Be a part of history. Don't miss this incredible card. Colorado Kid against Stevie Richards. The Fabs, Lawler Dundee, May 1st. Be there!
Fans, welcome back to the action. I'm Lee Turner alongside me, Farron Fox. In the ring, the fabulous ones, Stan Lane and Steve Kern taking on the Tennessee Volunteers.
And what, like I said before, what a match this was, Lee. And right there with that Stephen Dunn, teamwork, teamwork, teamwork. And that's what you saw that night. Oh, you know, Lee, I'm so excited because tonight, you know, you said you were going to get back to this loser of the fall leaves town match. Now, I don't know where the promoters came up with this match, but apparently they got 4 guys that the promoters would love to get rid of in the ring at one time, and somebody's going to be packing up their bags and leaving. I, along with Chad Hawk, will be taking on Styling Shane Eaton and Frenchie Riviera. Okay, like I said last week, this guy's the 8th wonder of the world. When I went for a sunset flip, it was like climbing Mount Everest. But apparently they want to get rid of one of us 4, and they're going to do it tonight in Nashville.
That's right, Farron. The team Ladies Night Out, consisting of Styling Shane and Frenchie Riviera, is going to be taking on you and Chad Hawk. And Frenchie Riviera turned his back on the prodigy T.J. Gray last week at the Fairgrounds Sports Arena. It's one of those things where if you're not there live, you don't get to see it. Turned his back and teamed back up with Styling Shane to form the tag team Ladies Night Out.
Yes, he turned his back on the prodigy right there in the middle of the ring. I seen it. I was loving every minute of it. I was loving every minute of it. It was so exciting to see Frenchie Riviera finally come to his senses and turn on that goof, the prodigy.
Now, Farron, I've got a thought for you here. This very well could happen next week, and you might not be sitting here next to me.
Oh, I bet you would just love that, Lee. That is ridiculous. I don't know where you're trying to get that thought coming from, but let me tell you something. Farron Fox is going to be here next week, along with the week after that, because let me tell you something, Pally. You're not getting rid of Farron Fox because I bring class to this television show. You're not getting letters from all over the country. Farron, we love you. Lee, he sounds like a 2-bit hick from Williamson County. Oh, we love you, Lee. We love you. You know what? You are not getting rid of Farron Fox because I'm going to drop kick that Frenchie Riviera, and we're getting rid of him because we're going to save some wear and tear on that ring so his fat butt ain't going to be up in it flopping around.
Steve Dunn now getting thrown outside the ring by Stan Lane. Now, Farron, I want to put my vote in. If you're not here next week, I want it to be Miss Stacy. Stephen Dunn now on the side of the ring. Steve Kern walking up. Oh, Stephen Dunn with a big gut shot. There's another one. Now, fans, don't forget tonight, the main event, a 21-man, over-the-top bunkhouse battle royal. These things, you're going to want to see one in person. People flying all over the place onto that steel concrete floor.
You know what? Last time, I almost won the bunkhouse battle royal because I took my loaded purse in there, and I was beating all of them. But let me tell you something. You know what? A town we have not been into in a while, the Lebanon Airport Armory, Lebanon, Tennessee. Get ready because Saturday night, April the 24th, Farron Fox and all the stars of NWA Worldwide are going to be right down there at the Airport Armory. I might come in and flying in on my new Learjet. Did I tell you about me getting a Learjet?
No, you didn't.
I have purchased me a 1983 Learjet. It is fantastic, leather interior, a bar, everything. But I just might be flying in on my Learjet if that runway could take me. But Saturday night, April the 24th, Lebanon Airport Armory. Oh, Lebanon, get ready for some action.
Now, fans, don't forget about this either. Tonight at the fairgrounds, kids get in free with a paid adult admission. Bring a truckload. It don't matter. You pay an adult admission. Kids get in for free. What do you think about that, Farron?
All these little road rats running around here trying to say, oh, Farron, Farron, Farron. You get on my nerves there. I'm sick and tired of all these little road rats at the National Fairgrounds Sports Arena anyways, so you kids better not get in my way. I don't care if there's a whole truckload you come in with one potato dough. I don't care. All I'm saying is stay out of my way right there. Look at this.
Stephen Dunn with a sunset flip on Steve Kern. Kern trying not to go over. There he goes. Kurt's referee down. Only a 2 count. Kern kicks out.
1, 2, that's all they got out of there. And look, Steve Kern grabs the foot of Stephen Dunn. He's got him where he can't make that tag. You know that Reno Riggins, he's a little midget anyway. He can't barely get his short arm over the rope to tag anyway. I don't know why he's even trying.
Now also tonight at the fairgrounds, Barnyard Briggs to take on Big Ted Sweet with Ernest T in his corner. Ernest T finally escaped from the Colorado Kids, showed up at the Nashville Fairgrounds with the handcuffs still on, could not find the key. I don't know if he's out of them yet.
I don't know. And then you got that prodigy, that young kid that don't even know a thing about the wrestling business. He's going to be taking on Blackie West, a true legend in this area, Blackie West. And you better watch out for it, because I know Blackie West, and I know he can swing a chair. And let me tell you something, prodigy, you got a beating coming to you by Blackie West. And then you got that loser leaves the town match, the loser of the fall leaves the town, and then you got David Young, a newcomer to the NWA Worldwide area. Haven't seen him yet against Angry Alan Anderson, and my sources tell me that Angry Alan Anderson is a product of the power plant in WCW.
That's right, folks. David Young is going to take on AAA Angry Alan Anderson. In the ring right now, Stan Lane and Stephen Dunn. Reno Riggins coming in trying to help his partner out, not helping too much, distracting the referee. Big double team by the Fabs.
Right there, bam, right into the corner. You know, when I'm tagging, I call that in and out maneuver. In, out, right in the corner, and it really wears your opponent down. And right down there, Steve Kern taking it to the Tennessee Vols and Stephen Dunn especially.
Now Steve Kern walking around, has control of Stephen Dunn right now. Dunn desperately needs to make a tag to Reno Riggins. Riggins over there on the side, trying to get Stephen Dunn to come over. Dunn looks like he's reaching for a tag, and there goes Kern now.
You know, another one of my friends is going to be at the Nashville Fairgrounds Sports Arena, a guy I haven't seen in a while. I think the last time I ran up to him in Paducah, Kentucky, Bulldog Reigns is going to be at the Nashville Fairgrounds, and he's going to be taking on that little toothpick boy named James Storm. I don't like that kid. I've seen him around the area. He hasn't done much for me, but Bulldog Reigns is going to be in the Nashville Fairgrounds, and fans, if you haven't seen Bulldog in a while, oh, you're missing out.
Fans, we're going to have to go to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Introducing Play from Columbia House, the cool new music club where you get 12 CDs free when you buy one now for just $9.95. Shipping and handling is additional. Play's got what you want. Tons of music, but no cards to return and no automatic shipments. And members can order by toll-free phone or online. So get 12 CDs free when you buy one now for just $9.95. Grab your credit card and call now to get this special limited-time TV offer. 12 CDs free when you buy one now for just $9.95 with no cards to return and no automatic shipments, ever. All you get is all the music you want. So join now and get 12 CDs free when you buy one for just $9.95. Grab your credit card and call now. 1-800-673-3388. That's 1-800-673-3388.
Who got their real hair back at Bosley Medical? Mike? Carl? Or maybe Drew? Well, they all did. These are real people who are looking for real results.
I wanted something natural, real hair, and that's what I've got. It's simple. They take hair from where you have it, and they put it where you need it.
I wash it, I get a cut. It's my own real hair growing on top of my head.
Bosley Medical is the world's most experienced hair restoration practice. For over 25 years, they have performed more than 130,000 procedures using the innovative micrografting techniques pioneered by founder Dr. L. Lee Bosley.
Each surgeon at Bosley Medical is board certified and individually trained by me.
So if you want to have your own naturally growing hair back, call this number for more information. We'll send you this free video and in-depth guidebook that gives you the real facts about hair restoration. There's no cost and absolutely no obligation. So take control of your hair loss. Call now and get the real results you've been looking for.
It's your real hair. You can't do better than real.
Dallas-Fort Worth wrestling fans, NWA Southwest returns to the Texas Indoor Speedway Arena Friday night, April 23rd at 7601 Grapevine Highway at Loop 820 West, North Richland Hills, Texas, right behind Hooters. Bell time 8 p.m. Adults $10, children under 12 only $5. In your main event, it's the first annual Texas Tag Scramble Shootout Tournament. There will be 16 wrestlers in a battle royal in your first event. As the wrestlers are eliminated, that will determine the teams for the evening. 4 teams in the tournament for $1,000. All the biggest stars of the NWA Southwest. And mark it on your calendar. The NWA Parade of Champions Spectacular, Thursday, June 17th at the Bronco Bowl Arena, 2600 Fort Worth Avenue, Dallas, Texas. Tickets on sale at all Albertsons. See Terry Gordy, Team Extreme, the Tennessee Balls, the Colorado Kid, and much, much more. That's the Bronco Bowl, Thursday, June 17th at the Texas Indoor Speedway Arena. And don't forget to find us on the World Wide Web.
You know, Lee, I'm not going to let you welcome back these rednecks this time because I've got an issue that I want to address. And the issue is, why are they calling my valet, Miss Savannah, the most gorgeous lady in the NWA, Elsie? That is truly ridiculous because we are superstars. I mean, we're getting magazine press, and Miss Savannah has informed me that if I don't get this taken care of, she's not going to pull some strings and get us in another magazine. So let me tell you something. I want this taken care of, and I want it taken care of now. You better not refer to her as Elsie, and Bert Prentice especially better not refer to her as Elsie because I'm going to start kicking some butt, and I ain't going to take any names.
Well, at the fairgrounds last week, the crowd was doing a little mooing fair, and it seemed to got on you and Savannah's nerves.
Now let me tell you something. You know that just last week you were salivating over a picture I had of her that I showed you in a bikini. So I don't want to hear you calling her Elsie or anything else, pal.
Well, friend, we're going to move on to other things. Reno Riggins now just pounding big forearm shots to the back of Stan Lane. Stephen Dunn laying on the concrete floor there. Reno Riggins trying to help him up.
You know, what a grueling match this was. Approximately the match lasted about 19 minutes. And when you're in the ring, 19 minutes can seem like a lifetime. You wouldn't know about anything like that, Stick Boy. But anytime you get in the ring, 19 minutes is a long time. And this match went back and forth. It wasn't a one-sided contest, but I guarantee you that come May 1st at Star Wars, that's what they're calling it, fans, Star Wars, that Lawler, Dundee, the Fabs, it's going to be a gruesome match. And like any other match you'll see at NWA Worldwide, like action we have tonight, action we have every week, fans, you do not want to miss this when it comes near you.
Fair enough, I saw one of your matches. It went about 5 or 6 minutes, and then Elsie had to bring out the oxygen tank from behind. I don't know if you could go a match that lasted 19 minutes.
Whatever. Let me tell you something. I am a primed athlete. Nothing that you would know anything about, Stick Boy. But look at that big elbow, and here comes Reno Riggins firing back on the guy. Bing, bang, boom, down, down, down. What a match you had with these 4 competitors.
All 4 men in the ring now. Stephen Dunn with a big whip there to Steve Kern. Oh, big sleeper hold there in the middle of the ring. We got Reno Riggins and Stan Lane outside on the far edge of the apron.
It looks like Steve Kern is reeling. It looks like, oh, Stephen Dunn might have something in on him. He's got that sleeper hold sunk in there deep, and it looks like 90-night dream time for old Steve Kern. Let's see.
Steve Kern now down in the center of the ring. Stephen Dunn just cinching in that sleeper hold. There's Bart Sawyer. Bart Sawyer, Chris Michaels. Everybody just out of the back of the dressing room just kicking away on the Tennessee Vault.
That's what Stephen Dunn gets for making enemies. He's always made enemies. He's never been a popular person. Even when he was a big shot in Portland, he was not popular with the guys. And this shows right here that Stephen Dunn needs to start politicking a little bit better so stuff like this will not happen to him. You've got the ring filled, and here's Steve Kern. He's sort of looking around and he's seeing what's going on. And, you know, I don't think Steve Kern and Stan Lane wanted the help, but
this ain't right. This is not right. There's Steve Kern now taking matters in his own hands, just raking the eyes. There's Corey Williams, Bart Sawyer. Here comes Reno Riggins. All the Fabs, the Balls, all taking it to everybody who came out of the dressing room to just interfere in this match.
All 4 of them are just cleaning house, is what we call it, cleaning house and sending them out. And it looks like, uh-oh, I see a chair right there.
Reno Riggins. Oh, Bart Sawyer got a chair shot to the head. He got his hands up there. There's Corey Williams. Bart deflected that chair shot just a little bit.
Uh-oh, the chairman of the board, Stephen Dunn, right there. Bam!
Did you hear that? That thing just echoed throughout the sports arena. Bart Sawyer now down.
I just didn't hear it. I felt that chair shot. But you know what? I bet you Lawler and Dundee have some comments coming up, and I just about guarantee it's right at the Fabs. Oh, roll the tape, Jeff.
May the 4th, Saturday night, all you rednecks are in for a treat, brother. Not only are you going to see the King and the Superstar on the same side, you're going to see the lovely Stacy ringside wearing a tuxedo the way it should be. You boys think you look nice in them little gold coats and them top hats that the Fargo brothers gave you. Well, you don't. You ain't the second coming of Jackie and Don Fargo. You're Steve Kerner, you're Stan Lane, and Jerry the King Lawler and Bill Superstar are going to prove it to you just how bad you really are.
You know what, Bill? Let's give them a little history lesson. There's a lot of young fans that come to Nashville that probably certainly don't remember the Fabulous Ones, and for sure don't remember the fabulous Jackie Fargo.
True.
But Jackie Fargo used to be, I mean, he was like a legend here in Nashville. He beat everybody that came along until the King came along. And how ironic is it that I was the guy who finally beat Jackie Fargo and ran him out of town, and now I'm going to be the guy that beats his protégés, the Fabulous Ones, and runs them out of town. Let me tell you something, Stan and Steve. I'm sure you've called Jackie Fargo. I'm sure you've had him on the phone, and I'm sure he's told you what you're in store for. Now, the beatings that I gave to Jackie Fargo are absolutely nothing compared to what I'm going to do to you two jerks. Because, to be quite honest with you, deep down inside, I like Jackie Fargo, but I don't like either one of you guys. And Stacy don't like you, and Bill Dundee don't like you. And you know what else? We don't like any of those stupid redneck fans in Nashville that like you. The people in Nashville have turned their backs on us, Bill, after we gave them the best years of our life. We dedicated our entire career of ridding the Nashville wrestling rings of scum and goofs, and we always came out on top. And what thanks do we get from the fans of Nashville? They stand up, they spit at us, they boo us, they throw things at us. Well, I'm going to tell you something. Saturday night, May 1st, it's going to all come back to haunt you. Because you're looking at the two guys that are going to make it the worst night in your lives. That goes for the Fabulous Ones and for the fans of Nashville. Stacy, just give them that pretty look. There's nobody in Nashville that can look like you. This is what, you know, they had a beauty contest in Nashville and nobody won. So next time, Stacy, you go up there and be Miss Nashville, okay? Saturday, May 1st, we're coming to town.
They said the match would never be signed, but they are wrong. It's going to happen Saturday night, May 1st, only at the Nashville Fairgrounds Sports Arena. The Fabulous Ones, Stan Lane and Steve Kern, take on Jerry the King Lawler and Superstar Bill Dundee with Miss Stacy Saturday night, May 1st at the Tennessee State Fairgrounds Wrestling Arena, only in Nashville, Tennessee. Be a part of history. Don't miss this incredible card. Colorado Kid against Stevie Richards. The Fabs, Lawler Dundee, May 1st. Be there!
We answered our country's call.
We flew to the moon.
We stopped polio.
Our generation has always said, yes, I can.
So you think I'm going to let arthritis tell me I can't?
I just get into my Invacare power chair and I can keep up with the gardening.
I can still be a champion bargain hunter.
And yes, I can continue to make my mark on the world.
Call Southern Therapy today. 1-800-392-6675. Your authorized Invacare Power Wheelchair dealer. Take it from the Arbor Day Foundation. Rainforests are special. Remarkable plants grow here. But as beautiful, as magical as the rainforests are, they're being burned and bulldozed. We can save the rainforest. Support rainforest rescue. Write the Arbor Day Foundation.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NWA Worldwide. I'm Lee Tittle, alongside me, Farron Fox. Folks, we've got a treat for you today. A true Matt classic, Jackie Fargo and Al Green in a hair versus hair match.
Yes, fans, you're going to see some true wrestling right here where you've got Al Green, one of the original Heavenly Bodies, and then you have Jackie Fargo, who created the Fabulous Ones, and that's why we're showing you this match here, to show you fans, you younger fans, so you can really appreciate where the Fabulous Ones came from. Jackie Fargo, Al Green. It was a hair versus hair match, meaning the loser was going to go home bald that night.
Now, folks, on the far side of the ring is Jackie Fargo, then near side Al Green. Al Green got a little bit more of a gut there than Jackie Fargo, so you might be able to tell who they are from this vantage point. This is some pretty old footage there, Farron.
You know, Al Green, and I'm a little historian because I grew up watching this wrestling action, and, you know, Al Green, he's not much of a technical wrestler at all. Well, we could say he's a brawler, and like many of the grapplers of his time, they were brawlers. These were not tactical wrestlers. They were out to win, and they won at any cost. And Al Green is in there with Jackie Fargo, which Jackie Fargo, a legend in Nashville wrestling, a legend all over the area of Tennessee wrestling. He really pretty much, he broke a lot of attendance records. He set the attendance at the Mid-South Coliseum in Memphis. He set attendance records in Nashville. He set attendance records in Knoxville. There's not a place in Tennessee where Jackie Fargo has not made some kind of record in the world of professional wrestling.
Fans, you've heard week after week the Fabulous Ones, or Superstar Bill Dundee and Jerry the King Lawler refer to Jackie Fargo. This right here is going to show you, the younger fans, and some people that, you know, just want to revisit some old wrestling footage, who exactly Jackie Fargo is.
Look at them big haymakers he's hitting Fargo with, and Fargo goes down. You got to cover one count. He's just waylaying them haymakers, and that's not net technical. Put the boot right in his chest area right there, and he's giving them big haymakers. You know, Al Green, Don Green, one of the Green brothers, Al's brother, is a personal friend of mine, and I've known Don for years, and he said, you know, Al was never a technical wrestler. He just went in there and brawled, and you know what? That was very successful for him, because for the time, Al Green was one of the most successful wrestlers in the territory, and you see Jackie Fargo hit the ropes and come back right there, and Al Green back with those haymakers. You see his style, Lee.
This shows you right here just the exact style of Al Green, like Farron said, brawling, just punch after punch, haymakers, big right hands to the head, just leveling Jackie Fargo. Fargo now in trouble. Al Green with another big right hand, and Fargo now fighting back.
Fargo, and he's going to start strutting here any minute now, but and Al Green goes down, he plummets down, and here goes Fargo right down on him again.
And there's Jackie Fargo, big right hands on Al Green, just hammering away, just all repeated right after right after right, just trying to bust the man open. There he is with the pin. 1, 2, and a 3 count. Your winner, Jackie Fargo.
You ain't heard gossip, so you've heard my gossip. Call right now, 1-900-950-0511. Follow the prompts to star NCW1. You're not going to believe what you're going to hear, but I promise you it's the truth. Like I said, you want wrestling gossip? You ain't heard nothing. Forget it in the other numbers. Once you hear this hotline, you'll never call another one but mine any time in your life. Call me right now. I'm waiting.
Introducing Play from Columbia House, the cool new music club where you get 12 CDs free when you buy one now for just $9.95. Shipping and handling is additional. Play's got what you want. Tons of music, but no cards to return and no automatic shipments. And members can order by toll-free phone or online. So get 12 CDs free when you buy one now for just $9.95. Grab your credit card and call now to get this special limited-time TV offer. 12 CDs free when you buy one now for just $9.95 with no cards to return and no automatic shipments, ever. All you get is all the music you want. So join now and get 12 CDs free when you buy one for just $9.95. Grab your credit card and call now. 1-800-673-3388. That's 1-800-673-3388.
We have the shows you know. TV 55, KLDT, Lake Dallas.
TV 55 has the shows you know.
Southwest returns to the Texas Indoor Speedway Arena Friday night, April 23rd at 7601 Grapevine Highway at Loop 820 West, North Richland Hills, Texas, right behind Hooters. Bell time 8 p.m. Adults $10, children under 12 only $5. In your main event, it's the first annual Texas Tag Scramble Shootout Tournament. There will be 16 wrestlers in a battle royal in your first event. As the wrestlers are eliminated, that will determine the teams for the evening. 4 teams in the tournament for $1,000. All the biggest stars of the NWA Southwest. And mark it on your calendar. The NWA Parade of Champions Spectacular, Thursday, June 17th at the Bronco Bowl Arena, 2600 Fort Worth Avenue, Dallas, Texas. Tickets on sale at all Albertsons. See Terry Gordy, Team Extreme, the Tennessee Balls, the Colorado Kid, and much, much more. That's the Bronco Bowl, Thursday, June 17th at the Texas Indoor Speedway Arena. And don't forget to find us on the World Wide Web.
You know, Savannah, we come in front of this television camera every week, and we do nothing but harp about the lack of competition in the NWA Worldwide area for the intergender championship. You know, it's really getting bad. As we walk out, as we walk through the curtain to the ring, do you notice that stench just hitting you as you walk out the door? I mean, people, let me tell you something. There is a little thing called a bathtub. And I think in the next few weeks, Savannah, we need to educate the people of NWA Worldwide on exactly the rules of good hygiene. I mean, you know, what about it?
Listen, you people smell so bad, the stench is so horrible that I'm going to refuse to come to the ring with you, Farron, if these people do not start taking baths, do not start using deodorant, and do not find out what a bar of soap is. They do sell soap at the dollar store, people. You can buy it there.
You know what, I guess you could say that the stench is rather trifling as we walk through the door. So, but no, don't refuse to go to ringside, because I'm telling you what, it is my mission as the intergender champion, it is my mission to educate you people on good hygiene. And you know what? We're going to start this week, and we're going to start educating you people. So watch out, because you may have a few gifts, courtesy of Farron Fox and Miss Savannah.
Fans, welcome back to NWA Worldwide. I'm Lee Tillman, alongside me, Smart Bart Sawyer. Right there in the ring, Corey Williams, one half of the New South, getting a 2 count on Barnyard Briggs.
Oh, Barnyard Corey Williams. Oh, Corey Williams, look at the original redneck. Oh, he just happens to have them boots across the throat of Barnyard Briggs. And speaking of the loser of the fall leaves town, I got my fingers crossed that it's Farron Fox. As Farron Fox and Chad Hawk, the stepchild, take on the new team, or the reformed team of Ladies Night Out, Style and Chain, and Frenchie Riviera. And what a satisfying squish it was. The splat heard around the world when Frenchie Riviera, 450 pounds, squished the guts out of Prodigy TJ Gray right there in the center of the ring. I loved it last Saturday night in the Fairgrounds Sports Arena in Nashville, Tennessee.
Corey Williams now choking Barnyard Briggs over the top rope. The referee's on the top. Blatant choke right there in front of the referee. Bart, looks like something you would do.
Oh, I never. I am the utmost fair wrestler. I always stay within the rules. I never cheat at all. And speaking of things that entertain me, that interest me, the ladies triple threat match. I'm talking 3 world-class lady wrestlers, Bambi versus Leilani Kai and Candy Devine, all in one ring, one night, Nashville, Tennessee, tonight, kids free with a paid adult. I ain't happy about that. They told me that you could bring as many kids as you want. I mean, these rednecks got like 37 kids, and like Dad could just bring them all out, and the kids would get in free, and Dad would only have to buy 1 ticket.
Well, what a great night of entertainment to see live NWA action at the Nashville Fairgrounds. And Bart, tonight you're also taking on Khris Anthony. Khris Anthony has been on a tear of recently, and I don't think you're going to be too safe in the ring with him.
I don't care how big the goof is or what kind of tear he's on. I'll tear him a new one, too. And speaking of friends I'd like to say hello to, I'd like to say hello to all the friends in Atlanta on WATL, WB36, as well as our radio friends, North Georgia's best mix of country, WMOQ, Q92.3 FM in Monroe, Georgia.
I don't know many people, so I'm just going to say hi to myself. Back to the ring. Barnyard Briggs and Corey Williams. Barnyard with a big right hand, just rocking the head of Corey Williams.
Make him open
And
that fist up. That's against the rules. He shouldn't be hitting him with a closed fist. See, look, now he's hitting the referee. This Barnyard don't know what he's doing. He's out of his mind.
Barnyard rearing back there. Corey Williams with the chain. Barnyard
He is not. That's not a chain.
A figment of my imagination.
His glove came loose. That's all it was.
That blocks the chain shot. Big kick to the gut there. Barnyard picks up the chain.
Look at that. Barnyard just pulled out a chain. Barnyard has got a chain wrapped around his hand. He's about to strike Corey. Good job, referee. That's it. Kurt, you tell him that you don't bring a chain to the ring.
Corey Williams pulling out another chain.
It's not another chain. His glove is loose. He's just securing it to his hand. Oh, yes!
Corey Williams with a big chain shot there. Barnyard Briggs is down. 1, 2, and a 3 count. Corey Williams, your winner.
Corey Williams, Ashley Hudson, New South, taking on the Bad Breath Boys tonight in Nashville, Tennessee. I can't wait to see them Bad Breath Boys get squished.
Fans, a tainted victory for Corey Williams. We'll be right back.
They taught us how to love. They taught us how to live. And now they're back. Monster Ballads. 35 powerful hits on 2 CDs and 2 cassettes. It's awesome! Whitesnake. Winger. Rush delivery available. Every bad boy has his soft side. Get Monster Ballads. To order, call the number on your screen. This 35-track collection is not sold in stores.
Who got their real hair back at Bosley Medical? Mike? Carl? Or maybe Drew? Well, they all did. These are real people who are looking for real results.
I wanted something natural, real hair, and that's what I've got. It's simple. They take hair from where you have it, and they put it where you need it.
I wash it, I get a cut. It's my own real hair growing on top of my head.
Bosley Medical is the world's most experienced hair restoration practice. For over 25 years, they have performed more than 130,000 procedures using the innovative micrografting techniques pioneered by founder Dr. L. Lee Bosley.
Each surgeon at Bosley Medical is board certified and individually trained by me.
So if you want to have your own naturally growing hair back, call this number for more information. We'll send you this free video and in-depth guidebook that gives you the real facts about hair restoration. There's no cost and absolutely no obligation. So take control of your hair loss. Call now and get the real results you've been looking for.
It's your real hair. You can't do better than real.
They said the match would never be signed, but they are wrong. It's going to happen Saturday night, May 1st, only at the Nashville Fairgrounds Sports Arena. The fabulous ones, Stan Lane and Steve Kern, take on Jerry the King Lawler and superstar Bill Dundee with Miss Stacy Saturday night, May 1st at the Tennessee State Fairgrounds Wrestling Arena, only in Nashville, Tennessee. Be a part of history. Don't miss this incredible card. Colorado Kid against Stevie Richards. The Fabs, Lawler Dundee, May 1st. Be there!
Fans, welcome back to the action. I'm Lee Tidwin. Alongside me, Smart Bart Sawyer. In the ring, the prodigy, T.J. Gray, in running for Rookie of the Year, taking on Inazuma from Parts Unknown.
Yeah, T.J. Gray's mommy said he was really, really special, so he must be a prodigy. Look at this guy. He looks like just another one of the Bad Street Boys. And speaking of the Bad Street Boys, I'm telling you, they've bitten off more than they can chew. They keep sticking their nose in the business of the New South. Ashley Hudson, Corey Williams, and tonight, Nashville, Tennessee, the New South is going to shut the Bad Street Boys up once and for all, so all you pretty little Nashville girls can come right out to the Nashville Fairgrounds. You can go ooh and ah and cool over them. And what do you know, this schmuck got off a nice arm drag. So what? Do something else. Impress me, prodigy T.J. Gray.
arm bar there by the Prodigy on Inazuma. Now also, fans, the main event, a 21-man over-the-top rope bunkhouse battle royal. You're going to want to see this in person. Bodies flying everywhere. You never know. You might see Bart Sawyer fly over the top rope on the concrete floor.
There is no way I'm going over the top rope, because I'm going to walk out of the night the #1 man and a 21-man over-the-top rope bunkhouse battle royal. But I don't know what it is. All these little Nashville girls, they get all dolled up and come out in their little short skirts and their little heels and trying to parade around for these bad breath boys or whatever they are, getting their Polaroids taken with them. I'm telling you, it just makes me sick.
Now, fans, don't forget, May 15th at the Nashville Fairgrounds Sports Arena, a national TV title tournament will be taking place.
That's right. The NWA Worldwide has decided to crown an NWA Worldwide television champion, and they've decided to do that on May 15th. But also, kids free tonight. You know what the most confusing day in Tennessee is?
What's that, Bart?
Father's Day.
That sounds like something you would say. Also, fans, tonight at the fairgrounds, the WWF's Jeff Hardy, one half of the Hardy Boys, to take on Khris Michaels.
Chris Michaels is going to take him apart if he can keep his stuff together. I don't know what's going on with Chris Michaels. Every time he tries to help me out, he hurts me. But I'm sure we'll get things straightened out one way or another.
Now, in Inazuma, there was a blatant choke right in front of Jimmy Rivers, the referee. Rivers counting.
That was not a choke. He had a little something on his throat, and he was trying to clean it off for him. That's what he was doing.
Prodigy now. Inazuma just scratching down the back of the Prodigy, ramming his head into that top turnbuckle. Referee warning him about the hair. Big elbow there to the top of the head.
Hey, Inazuma's a little scrapper here. I'm not knowing where he's from or what he's doing, but he's seems to know his way around the wrestling ring a little bit. Of course, it's not hard when you're in there with a rookie. The Prodigy, PJ Gray. What's up with this guy?
Now, Bart, you'll be taking on Chris Anthony tonight. Along with Barnyard Briggs, will be taking on Big Ted Sweet with Ernest T in his corner. Ernest T, like you've heard earlier in the program, got away from the Colorado kid, was still handcuffed when he came last week to the Nashville Fairgrounds Sports Arena, did not have the keys. I don't know if he's got out yet or not.
I'm sure Ernest T will find a way out. Speaking of Ernest T, Lebanon, Tennessee, the Lebanon Airport Armory. Yes, they're sending us to the sticks one more time. Lebanon Airport Armory, Saturday night, April 24th, NWA Worldwide returns to Lebanon. Oh, joy.
And in action tonight, James Storm will be taking on Bulldog Reigns. Folks, we got to take a commercial break. We'll keep the cameras rolling. Be right back.
Do you suffer from low back or hip pain morning after morning? Medical experts agree a pillow between your legs could be the best solution. But what a hassle. Too big, goes flat. Introducing the Contour Leg Pillow to give you relief without the hassle. Look, no leg support can put strain on the hips, knees, and pushes your lower back out of alignment. But the Contour Leg Pillow comfortably supports, restoring natural alignment. Relax back muscles, relieve strain on hips, knees, and joints. The curve fits your leg so it comfortably stays with you all night. Call now to get lower back, hip, and knee comfort with the Contour Leg Pillow. Now only $14.95, and will include the world-famous Contour Pillow for head, neck, and shoulder comfort, a $20 value free. That's a $40 head-to-toe comfort value for just $14.95.
Call 1-800-894-9933 to order the Leg Pillow and get the Contour Pillow free. That's 1-800-894-9933.
I'd love to have a pool. I just can't afford one.
That's what I thought too, but I got this one for $395 and it included everything.
The Pool Depot of Texas, one of America's largest above-ground swimming pool companies, has made the dream of owning a pool come true for over 7,000 families. That's because they believe that every family who wants a pool should be able to afford one.
The total experience with the Pool Depot was pleasant. It was easy.
No problems. Everything, the gentleman came out and we did paperwork within about 30 minutes and it was completed.
In celebration of their 5th year, the Pool Depot of Texas is offering the most incredible selection of pools at prices starting from only $395. And these prices include everything from a 15 by 24 swim area to equipment, 2 wood decks, and installation. So call the Pool Depot for a free, no-obligation yard survey and join their family of satisfied customers. Pool experts are standing by to arrange your free yard survey. Call now.
Fans, welcome back to the action. Now, Bart, I've got a question about this loser of the fall leaves town match. Baron Fox and Chad Hawk to take on Ladies Night Out. Style and Shane and Frenchie Rivera. Aren't all of those friends?
Well, this is wrestling. You have no friends. Haven't you ever heard of the Tennessee handshake? You shake their hand on the front and stick the knife in their back. That's what friends are for. The loser, the fall's going to leave town. It sounds like the promotion wants to get rid of one of these gentlemen, and that's the best way to do it. Now, one of the things, speaking of newcomers to NWA Worldwide, Angry Alan Anderson from Atlanta, GA. I'm talking about an intense human being. This man is pissed off about everything, and I'm sure he'll tell you about it tonight in Nashville, Tennessee.
He's going to be taking on David Young. That is at the Nashville Fairgrounds tonight. Also, fans, that ladies triple threat match, Bambi versus Leilani Kai versus Kenya Divine, that's one I'm going to watch.
I bet you will. Also, the WWF schmooziness, they're sending down Jeff Hardy, the Hardy Boys, to take on Chris Michaels. Chris, I hope you can keep it together. I don't know, the boy's having problems. Every time he tries to help me, he ends up hurting me.
And ladies, don't forget, the Bad Street Boys will be at the fairgrounds tonight to take on
Street Boys.
To take on the New South of Corey Williams and Ashley Hudson.
And then to top it off, a 21-man over-the-top rope bunkhouse battle royal. Does Farron count as a man?
Half a man. 20 and a half.
20 and a half, counting Farron Fox, as if he doesn't get pinned and get run out of town on a rail. Whew, what a card tonight. Barnyard Briggs versus Big Ted Sweet with Ernest T. All of it happening tonight. Kids free with a paid adult, and I'm still not happy about it. I cannot believe this, but like one single father could go around and pick up all the kids in the neighborhood. As long as that single father bought a ticket, all the kids from the neighborhood would get in free tonight at the Nashville Fairgrounds, and I don't like it.
Well, what better way to show all the kids in the neighborhood or just your family a great time besides coming to live NWA action in Nashville?
You know, also while I'm sitting here thinking about NWA Worldwide, I want to say hello to a friend of mine, Philip Garcia, out in San Bernardino, California. Oh, Big Al, we miss you.
Now back to the ring to Prodigy TJ Gray. Big elbows into Inazuma's gut, whipping him against the ropes. Coming off his Inazuma. Big clothesline there by the rookie. Rookie.
He makes a lot of rookie mistakes. He's in here with a somewhat smaller competitor in this Inazuma, and maybe he does have the strength advantage over this guy, but he's still a rookie. I don't care what anybody says. He hasn't even been in this business a whole year.
The Prodigy now up on the second rope, just pounding away on the head of Inazuma. Now, Prodigy will be in action tonight against Blackie West.
I tell you what, I hope all these little Nashville teeny bopper, heartthrob girls, get yourselves all dialed up. Come out and get your Polaroids with the Bad Street Boys, because it's the last chance you're going to get, because New South is going to take them apart, and what they don't finish up in the tag match, the rest of us are going to take care of in that 21-man over the top rope battle royal.
A big power slam there. Also, Bart Sawyer will be taking on Chris Anthony tonight. That's going to be a grudge match.
I don't know what he's so mad about, just because I outsmarted him last time we wrestled.
You planted a chain in his tights, and he got disqualified.
That's why they call me Smart Bart. Oh, look, he's got him up on the shoulders. What's it going to be? Oh, he sticks him in the mat.
And a 3 count there by the Prodigy, TJ Gray. Fans, we'll see you tonight at the fairground.
Dallas-Fort Worth wrestling fans, NWA Southwest returns to the Texas Indoor Speedway Arena Friday night, April 23rd at 7601 Grapevine Highway at Loop 820 West, North Richland Hills, Texas, right behind Hooters. Bell time 8 p.m. Adults $10, children under 12 only $5. In your main event, it's the first annual Texas Tag Scramble Shootout Tournament. There will be 16 wrestlers in a battle royal in your first event. As the wrestlers are eliminated, that will determine the teams for the evening. 4 teams in the tournament for $1,000, all the biggest stars of the NWA Southwest. And mark it on your calendar. The NWA Parade of Champions Spectacular, Thursday, June 17th at the Bronco Bowl Arena, 2600 Fort Worth Avenue, Dallas, Texas. Tickets on sale at all Albertsons. See Terry Gordy, Team Extreme, the Tennessee Balls, the Colorado Kid, and much, much more. That's the Bronco Bowl, Thursday, June 17th at the Texas Indoor Speedway Arena. And don't forget to find us on the World Wide Web.
Introducing Play from Columbia House, the cool new music club where you get 12 CDs free when you buy one now for just $9.95. Shipping and handling is additional. Play's got what you want. Tons of music, but no cards to return and no automatic shipments. And members can order by toll-free phone or online. So get 12 CDs free when you buy one now for just $9.95. Grab your credit card and call now to get this special limited-time TV offer. 12 CDs free when you buy one now for just $9.95 with no cards to return and no automatic shipments, ever. All you get is all the music you want. So join now and get 12 CDs free when you buy one for just $9.95. Grab your credit card and call now. 1-800-673-3388. That's 1-800 1-800-673-3388.
Who got their real hair back at Bosley Medical? Mike? Carl? Or maybe Drew? Well, they all did. These are real people who are looking for real results.
I wanted something natural, real hair, and that's what I've got. It's simple. They take hair from where you have it, and they put it where you need it.
I wash it, I get a cut. It's my own real hair growing on top of my head.
Bosley Medical is the world's most experienced hair restoration practice. For over 25 years, they have performed more than 130,000 procedures using the innovative micrografting techniques pioneered by founder Dr. L. Lee Bosley.
Each surgeon at Bosley Medical is board certified and individually trained by me.
So if you want to have your own naturally growing hair back, call this number for more information. We'll send you this free video and in-depth guidebook that gives you the real facts about hair restoration. There's no cost and absolutely no obligation. So take control of your hair loss. Call now and get the real results you've been looking for.
It's your real hair. You can't do better than real.
This commercial is rated 8.
They said the match would never be signed, but they are wrong. It's going to happen Saturday night, May 1st, only at the Nashville Fairgrounds Sports Arena. The fabulous ones, Stan Lane and Steve Kern, take on Jerry the King Lawler and superstar Bill Dundee with Miss Stacy Saturday night, May 1st at the Tennessee State Fairgrounds Wrestling Arena, only in Nashville, Tennessee. Be a part of history. Don't miss this incredible card. Colorado Kid against Stevie Richards. The Fabs, Lawler Dundee, May 1st. Be there!
Rated H for high laughter content. It contains adult language.
You're a dirty old man, you know that? And I'm gonna be one till I'm a dead old man.
And the irascible Fred Sanford on video.
These twins just waiting to meet your lips.
Sanford & Son, the Collector's Edition. Your first video is only $4.95 with subscription and contains 4 hilarious episodes. It includes graphic content.
Hey, what does sangria mean? It means blood.
And it's partially available in Espanol.
Buenos dias, huh? And beans and disease to you.
Sanford & Son, your first 4-episode video is only $4.95 with subscription.
Oh, this is the biggest one I ever had. You hear that, Elizabeth? I'm coming to join you, honey.
To get your first video of Sanford & Son, the Collector's Edition, for only $4.95 plus $3.79 shipping, have your credit card ready and call toll-free 1-800-610-9449.
ReTV, America's keeper of classic TV.
We have the shows you know. TV 55, KLDT, Lake Dallas.
Then ever take a stupid drug. Drugs aren't cool, they can mess you up at school. Drugs are a pain, they can hurt your body and your brain. A big old bug with an ugly mug is better than any stupid drug. They make you sad and your parents mad. Drugs are dumb, they make you clumsy, slow and numb. I'd rather eat a big old bug, don't do drugs, than ever take a stupid drug.
Scatman's World.
It's not here to die.
Life's about living, laughing, loving. Drugs, baby, baby, they ain't about nothing.
It's not here to die.
We have the shows you know. TV 50.
This is the story of 3 men who, though they don't know each other, are all remarkably alike, different as they may seem. Or is it that all 3 men are very much alike, but what is remarkable is that they share a singular common difference? No, that's not it either. Let's start again. Okay, how about this is the story of 3 men who have absolutely nothing in common except they wear pants in public, or so it seems to the casual observer. Why don't you decide what these guys have in common? Let's move beyond casual observer status, shall we? As we first dissect the life of Kevin. Kevin used to be the life of the party. Now Kevin's life is the office. Kevin admits it's kind of funny that he, who went through college with a lampshade on his head and several other parts of his anatomy, has become what he is, a banker, and a good one, the second youngest vice president in bank history. He was told that he seemed older than his years. He really didn't appreciate that his boss said that while staring at his hairline. Not that his hairline bothers him. If it did, would Kevin really be using minoxidil? Even its manufacturer admits it can't regrow a hairline. No, Kevin is comfortable with his hair loss. Kind of. Maybe. Is that a new hair or a new crack in the mirror? Make a mental note. Buy a new mirror. Well, it's only hair. It's no big deal. Is it? Of course, Kevin isn't all about work. He goes out. His friends love fixing him up with women they just know will be perfect for him. Isn't there a Tupperware party Kevin should be at? Kevin? Kevin? Hey, now, she's pretty cute. Maybe Kevin thinks he should ask her out. Well, maybe not.